Fresh off a comeback win 2 nights ago against the Charlotte Hornets, the Wizards are feeling good, riding high, and are one of the hottest teams in the NBA right now. But the Indiana Pacers come to town, and the Wizards have had their way with the Pacers, defeating them 3 straight times. But the Pacers are too good to lose a 4th time, right? This is Season Long Baller. Let's ball. This is Season Long Baller. Happy to have you with us on a Saturday. And the Wizards are taking on the Pacers in DC. Porzingis sets the screen for Summerz. Back over to Porzingis, and he will score. Good start for the Wizards. Starting lineup for the Wizards: Summerz, our NBA 2K player build, who we are playing this season through. Beal is the other guard. Kuzma and Avdija are the forwards. And Porzingis, the all-star, in the middle. And that has been the lineup we have seen for most of the season now. Wait a minute. So, wait. The 3-second violation's on me? Halliburton got out of the paint just before I did. And there's no offensive? He got in the paint before I did. Oh, that's a horrible call. Ball don't lie. That's why he'll miss that technical. I'm surprised on that one. I thought for sure the call was on was going to be on the Pacers because Halliburton was chilling there for a long time. All right, after the technical there that Heel missed, the Pacers will take the ball. And Halliburton, I think, was trying to throw an alley-oop to Turner. Porzingis just caught it. Summerz drives, passes it over to Kuzma, who's wide open in the paint, and the Wizards score. Halliburton, Heel, Duarte, and Brissett, with Miles Turner in the middle, is the 5 for the Pacers. 4-0 lead in favor of the Wizards. If you are new to the channel Season Long Baller, we are playing the full 82-game schedule through NBA 2K23 player build Jaymont Summerz, number 4, who just gave up a good look there off the screen to Halliburton for the 3, and Halliburton had it rim out. Kuzma dribbling over to Avdija. He gets a screen from Porzingis. And that pass was easily intercepted. Easily intercepted by Turner. Wide open look for Heel. He's going to hit that. Nope, he missed it. Kuzma with the rebound over to Summerz. 4-0 is your score with 4:27 to go. Summerz kicks it to Porzingis. Porzingis gets another basket. The Wizards are up to a quick 6-0 start here. Duarte dribbling against Avdija. Gets a screen from Turner. Kicks it over to Turner. Turner drives against Porzingis and picks up the foul. I'm not sure Porzingis shouldn't have complained about that one. That looked all ball. Regardless, Miles Turner's now on the line to shoot a pair. 4:08 to go here in the first quarter. We do play 6-minute quarters here on Season Long Baller. And when our player build, Jaymont Summerz, comes out of the game, we are out of the game. Turner shoots the second of 2 and hits. 6-2 in favor of the Wizards now. Summerz brings the ball up into the front court. Halliburton guarding. We'll get that screen and roll from Porzingis. Going left here. Here comes the drive. Over to Porzingis. And he lays and makes it. Summerz off to a fast start in terms of assists. He's assisted on every basket from the Wizards so far. It's 8-2. And Summerz has 4 assists. Halliburton gets over to Duarte off the curl. He misses. Rebound Kuzma. Over to Porzingis. Over to Summerz. Let's see. Should we go pick and roll this time? Why not? All right. No, we'll go post up. But Porzingis ran to the other side of the paint there. So Summerz with the drive and gets it. Nice move from Summerz. Oh, look at that. The computer agrees. Nice move from Summerz against Halliburton. And Summerz hasn't, let's get it straight too. I was talking about how difficult it's been for Summerz to score on the Ball brothers. Halliburton did a number on Summerz as well. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Halliburton dribbling up top. Comes down. Over to Duarte. Back over to Halliburton. Less than 10 on the shot clock. Turner sets the screen. Summerz, I think I played that screen pretty well. Turner takes the 3. Misses. Beal with the rebound. Beal up to Summerz. Summerz thought about it. I was thinking of driving there, but decided not to. Let's post up Porzingis this time. Porzingis comes to the paint, working against Turner. Turns, flips it, misses. Turner with the rebound. Over to Halliburton. Halliburton drives. Oh, this isn't good. Turner is now in the paint against Summerz. Turner pushes, turns, and easily scores. There's almost every post-up that I've had against me has been good for, for the opponent. And obviously in our player build, which you can see down in the description below, as Summerz comes out of the game and Morris is now in along with Kispert and some others. Beginning of the second quarter now, we're back in the game. But if you look at our player build, we did not put a lot of emphasis on post defense. All right, McConnell, Halliburton, Turner, Duarte, and Brissett are your starting five right now. As Summerz drives on McConnell, kicks it back over to Kuzma, starting five for your Pacers. Summerz in the paint, takes the fade, misses over McConnell, rebound Brissett. Brissett throws it up to McConnell, now over to Halliburton, who's playing the two, working against Johnny Davis. Duarte on the curl, gets a wide open three and hits. Closes the lead, cuts the lead in half. It is now a 3-point deficit for the Pacers. 19-16 is your score with 5:15 to go here in the second quarter as Summerz gets the screen from Kuzma, comes downhill over. It rolls out, tried to get it over Brissett. But Brissett picks up the foul. Summerz will now shoot a pair of free throws.
At the line for the Wizards.
We always shut up on free throws now as Johnny Davis goes to the bench and Avdia comes in to put the Wizards starting lineup back on the floor. And Summerz drops the second. Summerz, Beal, Kuzma, Avdia, and Porzingis are your five. And I had the score wrong there. The Wizards are down. So this is a 19-18 lead for the Pacers, not the other way around. Good pass there initially from Brissett to Turner. Turner couldn't handle it. Summerz drives, kicks it over to Kuzma. Kuzma out to Beal, who has a wide open look at the three, and he hits. I was going to say Beal had to hit that one. He was open. Now the Wizards are up 21-19 with 4:40 to go here in the second quarter. McConnell drives, takes a quick baseline shot, missed. Porzingis with the rebound. Over to Beal. Beal to Summerz. And McConnell is now guarding Porzingis. Going pick and roll. I really should have posted that up. But back over to Porzingis, who should be able to score. And Halliburton came over with the help defense and forced that miss. And he'll bring the ball up the floor. Halliburton against Porzingis. Avdia reached in to try to get a steal. Didn't get it. Here comes McConnell. Over to Brissett. Now to Turner, who has Beal on him. Look at these mismatches. Now under 5 on the shot clock. Turner sets a hard screen on Summerz. Halliburton takes the three and hits. The shot's kind of awkward, but it's effective. Halliburton drops that three, puts the Pacers back up by 1. It's 22-21, 3:45, and counting in the second quarter. Porzingis with the screen. Kuzma with the screen. Summerz comes over, throws it right past Brissett's head. Brissett almost caught that, but the pass gets to Kuzma, the intended target. He scores. Summerz is now at 4 and 5 here in the second quarter. 4 points, 5 assists. Summerz picks up the foul, reaching in on McConnell, bringing the ball up the floor. McConnell will probably sit down here. Yes, Halliburton moves to the 1, Buddy Hield's in for the 2, and McConnell sits down. Wait, what? Wait, you could have just called the timeout before he... Why throw the ball in and then call timeout? Wasn't that a waste of energy? Okay. Remember, we play 6-minute quarters, so that 1.1 blocks is really pretty good for Turner, as all the numbers are going to be obviously compressed with just a 6-minute quarter. Wonder if the Pacers are going to call timeout now. I know you can't call back-to-back timeout, so they weren't, but that was weird. Duarte again off the curl, back to Brissett in the corner, working against Kuzma. Brissett comes all the way across the paint, then crosses over and comes back across the paint, over to Hield. Hield misses, Porzingis the rebound. He dribbles, throws it up to Summerz. And Beal takes a jump shot off the baseline. It looked like he was behind the backboard. He missed. Halliburton gets the ball. Halliburton dribbling against Summerz. Loses Summerz. Now Duarte comes off another curl and hits the three. 25-23 is your score in favor of the Pacers with 2:52 to go here in the second quarter. So Morris and company are in the game. And Summerz will sit down, and at the end of the half, Wizards up by 4, 38-34. See you in the third quarter. Welcome back. Beginning of the third quarter. Duarte brings the ball up the floor. It is the starting lineup for the Wizards, and it looks like the starting lineup for the Pacers. Oh, Hill wide open in the corner. Surprised he missed that one. Kuzma with the rebound. He pushes, brings it over to Summerz. 4-point deficit facing the Pacers. Summerz gets a screen from Kuzma. Back to Kuzma. Kuzma takes the quick three and hits. Puts the Wizards up by 7, 5.5 to go here in the third quarter. Halliburton bringing the ball up. Halliburton, Hill. Looks like Jackson. Summerz with the rebound. Duarte, Summerz all the way over to Beal for the three. He hits. Good pass from Summerz in transition. 2 quick three-pointers from Kuzma and Beal. And now it's a 10-point lead just like that for the Wizards. Halliburton dribbling against Summerz. One of the better looking shots. Duarte off another curl on the other side of the basket this time. On the other side of the floor, I should say. Avdia with the rebound. It came out long. Good pass from Avdia to Beal, who got behind Halliburton, I believe that was. Yeah, behind Halliburton and scores. Lead that quickly. A quick 8-0 run in less than a minute and a half for the Wizards, and they're now up by 12, 46-34, 4:39 to go here in the quarter. Duarte, another three, misses. Rebound Porzingis, up to Avdia. Avdia brings the ball up the floor, but there are 5 Pacers back there, so no haps on the fast break. Summerz working against Halliburton. We'll go screen and roll. Going the other side, slip screen, and Summerz goes in for the two-hand dunk. Quick 10-0 run. Timeout Pacers. Now, back in December, as I had mentioned, it was an 80-69 Wizards victory, but Summer's stat line was atrocious, scoring 7 points on 3 of 16 shooting, 1 of 9 from deep. Halliburton drives past Summerz. Foul on Porzingis as he picked it up, trying to help out Summerz, missing on Halliburton there. But as I mentioned, 3 out of 16 from the field. So as I've mentioned, not playing well against the Ball brothers. I don't think I've played that well against Halliburton either, and 3 out of 16 is the best illustration of that point. Right now, Summerz has 6 points to go along with 7 assists. And a 12-point lead as Halliburton stops a 10-0 Wizards run. Summerz gets the screen, back over to Porzingis. He lays it in, it's good. Lead back up to 12. Porzingis with the good left-handed layup there. Now, I'm sorry, lead is up to 14, 50-36 with 3:53 to go. Wizards have come out and just hit the Pacers with this fast run. Duarte's going to take another 3 right there. He's been doing that all day. He missed that one, though. Porzingis with the rebound. Over to Summerz, middle of the floor. Summerz comes up, and we'll back it out. Let's see if we go pick and roll here. Going with Kuzma this time. Kuzma slip screen. Summerz down on Hill, lays it up right-handed over Halliburton and gets it. Summerz with 8 and 8. Halliburton 2 out of 6 as you see from the field right now. 16-point lead for the Wizards. Halliburton passed Summerz, and that'll improve your shooting percentage very quickly. Pacers are only shooting 34%, but the game's been pretty close. I'm surprised they're shooting that low. Summerz waiting for the screen now from Porzingis. I'll drive here. Coming downhill, kick it wide open. Kick it back to the wide open Porzingis from 3. He missed. Surprised he missed that one. Hill brings the ball up the floor. Trying to find Halliburton. Where's Halliburton? Okay, there he is. Hide in the corner. Duarte, another 3. Missed. Beal with the rebound. I don't know what Duarte is right now from 3. Maybe they're about to tell me. 3 for 8. Right on cue. Summerz, slip screen from Kuzma. That's not good enough this time, Kuzma. Let's run a real screen this time. All right, Kuzma in position. Gets the real screen. Summerz comes downhill. Kicks it over to Kuzma, who kicks it back out to Beal. Beal over heel. Misses. And rebound to Halliburton. Over the heel. Heel wide open on the transition. He will have it rim out. Right now, the Pacers can't buy a basket. Lead remains 14. Summerz brings the ball up the floor. Screen and roll now with Kuzma. Kicks it over to Kuzma, and that was a bad idea. Brissett with the interception. As I had mentioned, I thought that was Jackson a moment ago, but it is Brissett. Halliburton drives, kicks the heel. Heel with the open look. And it rims in and out. It spun around like it was going to fall, but it didn't. Pacers still struggling to score. Lead remains 14. Pick and roll with Porzingis. Summerz downhill. Oops. Hit the wrong button. I was trying to shoot that. Luckily, that bounced off of Halliburton and went out of bounds, but I'm sure Summerz is sitting down, and I am right. We play the 6-minute quarters, and when Summerz sits down, we sit down. Summerz is back in for the fourth quarter. It is an 11-point lead, 5:41 to go here in the fourth. If you like what we're doing on the channel, please hit that like and subscribe and the notification bell to let you know when we're playing games. And we're playing when the Wizards actually play. And there have been some differences. That's way too much time for Halliburton. He misses, however. And as I've mentioned a few times, and I've mentioned it wrong a few times as well, the only difference between the Wizards and our Wizards is Summerz gets a wide open lane and flushes on Turner, who arrived too late. Lead is now up to 12 again. But the Pistons game, as you know, was postponed a few weeks ago because the Pistons, not the Wizards, as McConnell backdoor Summerz. See what happens when I talk. Pacers, can I finish this story? Summerz brings the ball up the floor. Kuzma will set the screen. Summerz comes and takes the 3, and it's in. Was about to drive, took the step back, hit the 3. It's good. 14-point lead. Morris is celebrating my 3. 4:37 to go. But I had been saying that the Wizards had gotten stuck in Texas. It was the Pistons who got stuck in Texas, and that game was not played. And that's the difference you will see as Turner gets fouled by Beal. I guess Beal got him low before Porzingis tried to block that. And I had said a few times that last week that since we had just played Dallas recently, I kept thinking that the Wizards were trapped in Texas due to the inclement weather, but it was the Pistons. And so the game in Motown between the Wizards and the Pistons was postponed by the real NBA, but we did play that game, which was a Wizards victory. 64-52 with 4:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Summerz gets the screen from Kuzma. Kicks it to Kuzma, who got behind Brissett this time and two-hand dunks. And now the Wizards are still pouring it on. And wait a minute. Wait, let's take a look at this. Oh, Summerz is working on the double-double. You know I like trying to get double-doubles. Yes, I know. The guy who shoots the ball all the time likes getting those assists. And now Summerz is at 13 and 9. All right, Turner is posted up. Oh, good play. Oh, blocked by Porzingis. Great block by Porzingis as Turner had caught McConnell on the cut. And that was really looked like it was going to be a give me for the layup on McConnell, but Porzingis recovered. And Avdia hits the 3 off the baseline, and the lead is now up to 17 just like that. I think Summerz has to have a pretty good plus-minus in this game. Summerz passes, Halliburton over to Jackson. Over to Smith. Brissett over to Halliburton. Smith comes to set the screen. Halliburton takes the 3, and wow, that had no doubt it was going to fall. As soon as that left his hand, that was net. 14-point lead, 3:16 to go. Summerz will get the screen from Kuzma. Comes downhill, tries to reverse. Oh, the left hand reverse. Hung on the rim tantalizingly and fell. Fell off, I should say. Oh no, I'm on Turner. Eventually, Turner's going to find his way into the paint, as well he should. And he does. McConnell, of course, is going to get the ball to Turner, who's working on Summerz. He twirls. Okay, that was better defense than the first time in the first half when that happened, but he still scored. Full court pressure here from the Pacers. Summerz coming downhill. Kicks it over to Porzingis, and the ball goes out of bounds. And oh, Porzingis hit that last?
Pacers.
I don't know about that one. Yes, bad pass by me because you know I'm trying to get a double-double. That's my fault. Hill and Duarte entered the game. So you have the starting lineup for the Pacers in with 2:35 to go. And why would you call the timeout? So you're going to let them dribble the ball twice and then call a timeout. You could have just called it when the ball went. Okay, whatever. 2K being 2K. 69-57 is your score. 12-point lead, 2:35 to go in the fourth quarter. If the Pacers want to make a run, they're going to have to make it right now. Duarte is dribbling up top. Halliburton sets up on the left. Screen by Turner. Duarte has it smashed into his face by Porzingis and falls to the ground. Summerz working against Halliburton. And I will bring the ball out, back out the floor. Back out. Let's set it up with a screen with Porzingis. Porzingis. And it rolls in. The 2K want me to sweat for that double-double. That's what that was. So we were going to go with the screen and roll there. Switch sides, and while Porzingis was about to switch sides, went to the hole. Fooled the defense a little bit there. And Summerz has a double-double. Look at that. 13 and 10. Fourth double-double of the season. And that puts him among the league leaders. I don't remember who has the most, but I think they have 6. It's probably Luka. It's Porzingis with another block. Kuzma with the rebound over to Beal. Over to Avdia. Now to Summerz. Thought about the three-pointer. Kicks it over to Porzingis after the drive on the pump fake. And now another assist. Wait a minute. What's the career high for my assists? For my assist total in one game? 12, right? Is it 11 or 12? Look at that. I've forgotten. I'm so happy with the double-double. I've forgotten what it is. Halliburton drives on Summerz while I'm sitting here talking about double-doubles. Rebound Porzingis. Another rebound for Porzingis. How many rebounds does he have this game? Seems like a lot. Screen with Kuzma. Summerz comes downhill, kicks it over to Porzingis, and he dunks. Summerz has the hot hand in terms of assists, and these have been some pretty good passes, though. I got to give myself credit. It is now a 18-point lead for the Wizards, and yes, I've been wallowing in my double-double glory. Double screens for Halliburton. He hands off to Hill. Hill gets a screen from Turner. Back over to Halliburton. That was enough time to shoot a three. It rims out, but Turner gets the rebound after bouncing it to himself. He brings it back over towards Porzingis, and Porzingis blocks it again. Porzingis has been no joke on these blocks. It's been a block party. As you see a couple of the highlights there. Summerz with 13 and 12. I think Luka leads the league in double-doubles with 6, I believe. Obviously, no one has triple-doubles. I don't think there's enough time, generally, since we're playing the 6-minute quarters. Hill dribbles against... Oh, man, Smith is wide open, and it misses. And another rebound for Porzingis. Over to Kispert, up to Davis, up to Summerz. So you have Summerz, Johnny Davis, Kispert, Gafford, and Porzingis. And, Summerz missed the lay. Summerz missed the bunny. That's what I get for trying to lay the ball up while I'm trying to give out a lineup. That's not going to work. It takes concentration to hit those. Halliburton is working against Kispert. Gets the screen. Comes across the lane. Oh, he knew better than... See, Porzingis has had too many blocks. He knew not to try to lay that up on Porzingis. And that's going to do it. A 18-point win for the Wizards. 75-57. They stay super hot. Sweep the Pacers for the season. That's 4 defeats for the Pacers at the hands of the Wizards. And that is a really impressive victory. Summerz gets the double-double going 13 and 12, which is way better than the last time these two teams met. As I mentioned, that 3 out of 16 debacle that we won't talk about anymore. That's it for yours truly, Season Long Baller. We will see you on Monday. Guess what? Going to the West Coast to take on Steph Curry. And you know that's going to probably be a challenge. He was off last time we played. I doubt he's going to be off again and having Golden State rocking. I seriously doubt that's going to be the case. So we will have a challenge. That's it. As you see, hey, we're the player of the game. If you like what we're doing on the channel, please hit that like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. And we will see you on Monday against the Warriors. That's it for Season Long Baller. Peace.